Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers. I hope you guys are having a great day, okay? Welcome to the new subscribers, okay? Welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Really and truly, thank you for all that you do for this channel. If you just watch, if you like, if you subscribed, I appreciate it, okay? So this is a Saturn reading, like I was saying. So I got the Girl Scout cookies for this one. So you could really love Girl Scout cookies, or your kids could sell Girl Scouts cookies, or you could have been a Girl Scout when you were younger, okay? I got thick or nice body or in shape, okay? You could be getting thick out here, okay? You hurting them, baby, okay? And if you are masculine or a feminine, baby, you are very attractive. Even if you don't feel like you're attractive, your energy speaks for itself, okay? People are very attracted to you. Somebody wants to come in and give you some love, okay? like I don't know. It's like you trigger these imaginings of what could be if people were to get with you, or if they were to be with you. Definitely some people of the past regretting the way that they handled you, because they love this beautiful flower power that you carry, okay? Also, all of this love that you've been putting into yourself, and all of this beautiful attention you've been paying to your body, even if you're not happy with your body, I get the energy that you're doing a lot to like get your body to a place where you like it at. It's not like you're just like, maybe in the past you used to just complain about your body or how you look or whatever, and you just wouldn't do anything about it. You just would put yourself down and be like, this is just how I am. But I feel like now you're like, I got a little belly fat, let me do something about this, and that's kind of where I am too, in a place of like self-improvement, really paying a lot of attention to myself and trying to just love myself in every possible way, from the way that I eat to the way that I think, and I think that's where you are too, and all of this love is returning to you, and I'm like surrounded by love, okay? Let me show you. We got the Venus right here, which says give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. We got the Lovers right here, and we got the Lover right here at the bottom of this deck. So a lot of love is returning to you at this time. So the last note that I got is the Panda. It's 11:31 right now. That could be significant for you, baby. You could be seeing that everywhere. Panda, for real, like whoever that's for, the 11:31 is like haunting you right now, okay? Let me tell you 11:31 spiritual meaning first. The angel number, and then I'll get, well, it says spiritual meaning right here, but it gave me an angel number still. So it says that 11:31, this is the Joanne Scribes, it's Sacred Scribes Angel Numbers.blogspot.com, okay? That's usually where I look at my angel numbers, okay? I seen 331, so more ones and threes, okay? It says 11:31 is a sign from your angels that they are sending a positive and uplifting energies to clear away any feelings of discouragement and to help keep your thoughts and beliefs optimistic and centered. But I said up living, okay? So I think the way that you're living is about to go up, a boost to your life, a boost to your physical life, you know what I mean? Maybe you getting into a better place, or you getting a better car, or whatever, just through the mastery of you following your intuition and really being open to more love coming into your life, because at first I think spirit spends a lot of time convincing us that we're worthy, because they program the worthiness out of us, right, with religion and things like that. It's all, I'm not worthy of your love, God, but you're totally worthy and connected to that love of God the entire time. You just get taught that you're not, and so I feel like they're past the point of convincing you that you're worthy. Like, now you've stepped into this worthiness, and so they're helping any leftover feelings of discouragement or any place where you lack optimism. Saturn's helping you to boost that, to like Allow that to dissipate out of your life so that this loving energy that you've stepped into can be boosted more. Okay, let me just slow down a little bit. Okay, it says your angels ask you to stay focused on the true goal and aspirations of your soul and to pursue them with passion. Do not be afraid to take what some may perceive to be risky and follow the directions that your soul and intuition dictate. 1131 prompts you to use your natural skills and talents and do not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone in order to pursue your true passions and life purpose. We create our own realities with our beliefs, thoughts, and actions, so make the choices and take action toward living your life as your authentic self. Trust that you have all the abilities within you, and when you take a step toward your true soul purpose, the angels and universal energies work with you to achieve success and fulfillment. Okay? 1131 brings a message from your angels and the ascended masters that they are boosting your courage, resolve, and self-confidence so that you are able to powerfully manifest your wants, needs, and desires. You are being offered guidance and advice about your soul mission, so pay attention to your intuition and inner wisdom and take affirmative action as directed. 1311 is it switched it around. Maybe it's a typo, but it says 1311 encourages you to be true to yourself and express your true self with passion. Allow new experiences and opportunities to awaken latent talents, abilities, and passions within you, and be open to new adventures that will bring your dreams and aspirations closer to you. Take notice of your reoccurring thoughts, monitor them carefully, and focus on your true priorities, passions, and interests. Honor your life purpose and embrace the path you know is yours to walk. Okay, so that's why you keep seeing them numbers, baby. So now the panda, they told me to look at the panda totem to like find an article, not to like look at the little quick meanings like I usually do. So this one is spiritanimals.com. Okay, because that's what I just intuitively picked real quick. Okay, so the panda symbolism is a reminder that gratitude fills your heart with good feelings and is healthy for the mind and spirit. So showing lots of gratitude at this time, like everything that you ever wanted is already yours. This is how you will attract everything that is truly already yours. Okay, it says focus on giving thanks to all the awesome things and people in your life. It is an ideal way for you to shift the balance toward more positive things in your life. Moreover, like the turkey, by giving thanks, you will attract more of the things of which you are thankful. In other words, the panda meaning tells you to love your life by focusing on the positive. It says look at things from a different perspective and remember that there are many shades of gray in between. This ad for Disney says discover your next favorite thing. Okay, so you could be about to discover something new, something that you're going to get into that's going to be your favorite thing to do ever. Okay. And just be open to like new opportunities, new experiences. This is how you switch up the energy in your life. You know, you start to make these little differences, these little changes. You start a new routine, you start a new workout regimen, you start to change your diet. It's little itty bitty changes, small influences that you have on your life that retrains your brain and retrains your body and retrains your spiritual energy in order for you to make bigger and bigger leaps toward what it is that you want to accomplish. Okay, it says alternatively, the panda symbolism is letting you know that it is time to get to the bottom of things. Somehow you have been allowing things to slide a bit without digging to find the root of the problem. And the root of the problem really truly is so much more important, you know, to get past all of those superficial emotions and anything that is not love, and understanding where is this energy that is not love coming from, and do I want this to return to me by not dealing with it, you know? Because when you don't find the root of the problem, when you don't dig and figure out what it is that you really truly need to deal with, then the negativity of that root problem returns to you through different people in different situations. So just be on the lookout for that, is what Saturn is saying. Okay, panda Panda meaning is reminding you that if these things are left to simmer, they will grow beyond your control. Be sure to focus on the real issues before you. Conversely, panda symbolism can also be a bit of a warning. In this case, the message is to make an internal audit of your contributions. Are you allowing others to carry all of the load? People that have the panda totem are gentle souls, yet they wield considerable power over their environments. Also, like the platypus, they actively seek out solitude and enjoy their own company. And it's so funny because I was talking about Agent P. I was talking about Agent P, Perry the platypus from that cartoon, Phineas and Ferb, right? And Perry the platypus was always sitting around looking like, this stupid platypus. But the minute that the kids got busy, Perry would put on his agent hat and he would go through some secret, escape pod or some shit like that and go to the secret government agency that he worked for, and he was like saving the world and stopping Dr. Doofenshmirtz with his stupid evil plans, And I feel like this is kind of how you are too. This is how people see you, like you always look like you always look chill, or like you're not doing anything, or like you're not doing nothing, but really you're like this amazing secret agent for God, and everything that you do, be it big or small, has this such a huge impact on the world. Like you're a hero, you're an unsung hero. So keep doing what it is that you do, and that's why you've attracted all of this love back into your life, okay? So it says panda totem people are often content to watch the drama unfold around them without actively participating, okay? So you ain't actively participating in none of that damn drama, and that's beautiful. That's exactly your style. And it's funny because you could watch some drama unfold and not do shit about it, not do nothing about it, not feel any type of way about it, but bring so much healing and so much love to that situation that you completely change the outcome of that situation without you even lifting a finger or thinking about it at all. And so your very powerful energy is so beautiful, okay? So you got it down pat where you understand that less is more, okay? This is where you're at. Less is more, okay? Or this is what you're learning to sort of adapt to. Doing less but receiving such big amazing outcomes from the little bit of stuff that you did, and being like, wow, this is magic, this magical way of looking at life returning to you that maybe you lost when you were a child or something like this, okay? It says, moreover, it is usually the people with this spirit animal that puts an end to the show by using a few simple words of wisdom or by calling those around them on their shit, okay? Folks with this totem know how to balance all of the positive and negative forces in their life. They also have a great deal of spiritual wisdom to share. These people are passive by nature and will rarely pick a fight. They go with the flow. So because you go with the flow, that's why this love is coming to you. This is the last part I'm going to read, and then I'm going to get into the overall energy. It says, folks with this totem also love to take on large assignments and creative endeavors. So there is some large assignment or creative endeavor you're meant to take on if you haven't already, It says they do have to be careful that they do not take on more than one task at a time. Juggling too many projects at once usually ends with them dropping the ball. Folks with this totem are also warmly accepting, somewhat reclusive, a bit shy, and desire to be loved, okay? So if that totem animal resonates with you from what I have told you, then baby, you're in the right place, okay? So Saturn, what exactly are you helping them with? Like, how are you helping them to embrace more of those spiritual qualities of the panda, okay? We got spirit communication process, so helping to improve this communication with spirit through all this love that's pouring into your life, teaching you how to communicate. Because like in the beginning of our journey, right, we seem to only be communicating with spirit when things are kind of bad, or when the energy gets to such a heightened place that spirit has to intervene. Those are kind of the only times that we really deal with spirit in the beginning of our journey, right? So now you're in a place where you're blending with spirit, where your clairvoyance and your clairsentience are being improved. And so it's just important that you sit with it, sit in the power, and focus on communicating with spirit on purpose as much as possible. Because when you're communicating with spirit on purpose, spirit makes sure that you are on purpose, and the communication and the blending with them becomes a lot easier for you to understand, okay? And for you to like utilize in your life, okay? It says spirit is your soul essence. It's the spark of the divine in the center of your being. It's the part of you that existed long before you incarnated into this physical form, and will continue long after you leave this world. It's the very essence that mediums connect with during communication, from spirit through spirit to spirit. It's a common mantra that mediums use to remember the purpose and process of mediumship. It's the formula in which the energy of spirit flows during communication. It's the understanding that the soul essence of those departed connects to the soul essence of the medium, which then connects to the soul essence of the living recipient. In simple terms, it's a three-way link, okay? So always realize that even in your regular daily life where you're just having a regular conversation with someone, spirit is still working through you at all times. It doesn't go off, okay? Like you're constantly receiving downloads, receiving energy, receiving information from spirit, and it goes through your spirit, and you reach out and connect to others from that energy of oneness with this beautiful spiritual energy that's always being like downloaded in you, that's always constantly flowing through you nonstop, you know? So just try to remain very aware of that. Try to think of your life and all your interactions in that way, and it brings a lot more love into the situation and makes it a lot more easy for you to understand when things go left, or they don't go exactly the way that you wanted them to go, or the way that you planned. It says when this three-way soul communication process is in perfect sync, there's a beautiful and seamless flow of communication filled with the energy of love and healing. And so this is what's being increased in your life with this Saturn energy, okay? Somebody could be in Aquarius, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got conjunction. So it says a union emerging, a coming together, okay? So this is what's happening. A deeper union, a deeper merging, a deeper coming together between you and your own spirit that's within yourself, and the spirit of, you know, the divine. Yeah, we got the North Node, baby. So gorgeous. You're destined to have any and everything that you ever wanted. Destined to have loving connections. Destined to have, you know, financial security. You're destined to have any and everything that you could possibly manifest that's going to benefit you and others, okay? So now's the time for you to think, to learn, to network, to communicate with the divine as much as you can, and to do it with much trust, much patience, and much sensuality, or much happiness and joy for the life that you live and the people that you come into contact with, you know, to freely and truly express yourself and to fully embody the truth that you have always held within yourself, okay? Also, Taurus is significant. What is this? Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, okay? You could be any of those signs or have those signs highly aspected in your chart. Destined to have. What are they destined to have? Let's talk about that, okay? We got the Five of Pentacles, okay? So you are always destined to come out of the cold, always destined to move past those negative situations in your life, to heal through those situations, I should say, and come to this calmer place where you clearly communicate with spirit. This is what you were always going to do, okay? Yeah, we got the Ten of Cups. You were always meant to step into this mediumship type of energy and to be able to communicate with all of these different beautiful spiritual energies who have so much to teach you, you know. And your cup was always meant to overflow into the cups of others, you know, the way it's pouring into this top cup and it's going down. What else are they destined to have? Okay, you could be destined to travel all around the world, you know, but it's the Eight of Wands, so definitely destined to have a lot of communication happen between you and spirit. A lot of guidance is what you're destined to have. Okay, very clear and beautiful guidance. All right, let's see. We got Judgment. We got the Six of Cups, so you're destined to call judgment on the people that need healing in your past, okay? Destined to make very quick movement forward and to receive whatever it is that the divine has for you. You are always destined to overcome all of these situations where people stabbed you in the back, destined to master the elements of yourself and to hold this beautiful wealth and worth that is that you're carrying right now, okay? We got the Five of Swords, okay? So you were always destined to release certain ways of thinking, certain ways of being that was holding back your masculine energy. Always destined to go through your compassionate energies in order to awaken the masculine part of you that makes these beautiful and amazing moves in life, okay? Always destined to make this beautiful movement forward, okay? We got the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups that flipped out. So you were always destined to mature the way that you used to think in the past and to overcome any and all sad situations or sad feelings or, you know, doubt or fear that you had going on within yourself. And I think you're doing such a great job with the Seven of Wands, you know. You're really protecting yourself and your emotions and the way that you see your life going. It's very beautiful. You're choosing your thoughts very wisely. But open your mind up just a little bit more, because spirit is very out of the box when they're communicating with you. The things that they say to you, it's to the point sometimes where it's like, I can't even believe what spirit just said, and I've been doing this for years now. You know, and it's like still spirit's able to surprise me with the things that they say and the subjects that they address. You know, you cannot put a limit on spirit and say what they will or won't say, or try to, you know, control the outcome of what it is that they're saying to you, because they won't talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, for real though, they won't talk to you if you try to over control the outcome of their messages or what it is that they're trying to teach you or say to you, you know. So make sure that you're not doing that, that you're not like micromanaging spirit at this time, because it could get in the way of what it is that you really truly are destined to have, or get in the way of this union, this merging, you know. What's the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups? So we got yes, baby, okay? It's a big yes for you, for anything that you want, you know? A big yes that you were destined to have this balance and to merge with spirit the way that you have. Like the sun and the moon is gorgeous, okay? The masculine and feminine energy within you and the way that they're dancing with each other, it is gorgeous. If you do have any worries or any fears or any doubts, or if you feel like you're not understanding your messages clearly, it's okay to reach out to the angels to be like, what? I don't get it. I don't understand. You see readers do it all the time. Like, what you mean? Because it's not always going to be the clearest, you know? Like, yes, we can hear them, but it's not like this. I mean, for me, it's not always just this constant stream of them talking. A lot of times they talk more through my mouth than I actually hear them talking in my head. And when I watch my videos back, I'm very surprised with the outcome of the reading, because it'll be like, almost like I'm spacey, almost like I'm kind of not here, or like there's two energies talking to you at once, because that's what really truly be going on. They really work through me, talk through me, move my hands and my mouth too, okay? And so it's like, that's something that you really have to get used to. And your natural energies, especially when it's bogged down by like a lot of subconscious things and things like that, it will, like, if your ego still has a lot of healing to do, then you kind of fight against that, or you kind of like question and argue against everything that spirit says. And I think that this is something that you're kind of getting over. You're getting the hang of this spirit communication thing and how it really truly does work with you, how they talk to you. Okay, yeah, we got recovery. Okay, because you spent a lot of time being in recovery in order for them to get you to this place where you're at mentally right now, okay? So keep doing what you're doing, okay? You're doing such a great job. Like, you're so close to the things that you're destined to have, and you've already collected a lot of the things and energy you're destined to have already. You just might not be seeing it, or it might not be so obvious, but you've made so much beautiful and amazing progress, and I'm so proud of you, and your guides are extremely proud of you as well. What's the Five of Swords and the King of Pentacles? And that's why this love is returning back into your life. My ear is ringing, okay? So, romance, okay? There could definitely be love coming in for you, but I think, like I said before, romance just gives me the energy of love, not necessarily, like a love between you and another person. It could, but I think just more love all around, love in whatever way you see love, in whatever way you're aware of that you deserve love in your life. That's the kind of love that's returning to you, because that's the kind of love that you have always put out, even when you were in a more immature way of thinking or trapped in an energy of sadness. You were always fair, and you always gave love the way that you wanted to receive it. And that did not just go out and go nowhere. That's always going to return back to you, like the law of karma. We always talk about karma like it's just people, it's just, this energy that's coming back for people who have been bad, or naughty. Like karma only goes around whooping people's asses, and that is a very important part of karma. But no, it's more than that. Karma does not discriminate. It brings back whatever it is that you put out, and you've been putting out so much love and being so responsible with your power and with your energies, and so you've shown that you are responsible and deserving of what it is that you're destined to have, right? Because we're all destined to have something, because we are all children of the Most High God. But it's just all about our choices and the road that we choose to go down. Because even people that we see as dark or as negative have the potential to leave this lifetime and go to the next lifetime and do the same growth and healing journey that we did this lifetime. And that's why it's important to kind of like curb your judgment when it comes to people that you're dealing with. And I think this is a place where you're getting to, where you really are understanding. You're really understanding, like, you were always in that communication with spirit, but you really didn't get it yet. Like, you really didn't know what you were supposed to do with it, or how you were supposed to apply it to your life. Like, you didn't understand the practical applications of it, is what I'm hearing, okay? And so now you're understanding how to operate with that spiritual energy at all times in your life, how to ground that energy and use it properly. What's the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Cups? The situation will improve, okay? So big, beautiful improvements are coming into your life at this time, okay? And it's gorgeous. So don't be afraid to ask for help from others if you need it. And also don't be afraid to say no to people don't have your best interest at heart, or who don't want to see you succeed or to go further, Because one thing we know for damn sure is that you want to see that for them, right? I know you want to see other people succeed. Even if the success that you see in their life is just them growing past their petty ways, or past their negativity, or past their envious energy. You want better for them. And that's important. So if people are coming in and they don't want better for you, you need to tell them no, okay? But there's no need to worry, okay? Like I said before, it's a big yes for you. Make sure you're being on the lookout for signs, okay? Because there's a lot more information coming into you as you continue to let go of these different things that Spirit is bringing to your attention. And failure is unlikely, okay? Like, there is no such thing as failing. You're already extremely successful, like I said before. Beautiful. What's yes and ask your angels? We got calm the fuck down, okay? So try to remain calm, baby. It says 98% of your problems would be solved if you stop overthinking things. You can't stop shit from happening. So learn to breathe through life's ups and downs, okay? Like, don't be afraid to, like, this makes me think about the yes man, right? When that person, that he went to that seminar to the Yes seminar, and it's a movie, okay, with Jim Carrey, y'all. For those of you that don't know, but the Yes Man goes to this seminar, and I don't know, he gets some sort of spell or something put on him where he can only say yes, or he accepts a challenge from the speaker at the seminar to only say yes to everything that gets presented to him, and he has like such a hard time, but he has all these amazing experiences also. And if he never would have, gone into that seminar or taken the risk to make that deal, then he never would have had all these beautiful experiences, even though he had a lot of negative experiences along the way. At the end, there was more beautiful energies returned to him than there was negative energies, because all he was doing was going with the flow, and shit got so crazy. I love that movie. I need to watch it. So we got no rain, no fucking flowers, okay? Sometimes it rains and sometimes it motherfucking monsoons on your ass for what feels like eternity. But guess what? Without all that water, nothing beautiful would grow. I suggest you invest in a badass, indestructible umbrella and learn to weather the storms so you can enjoy the beauty that life grows from them. And this is exactly what you have done with all of this healing. You have put together this beautiful and amazing, indestructible umbrella that doesn't necessarily keep water from hitting you, right? Because when it's raining and we got our umbrella, water, we still can get a little wet. We could step in a puddle when we thought we had the protection of our umbrella, but stepping in that puddle don't kill us, right? It shows us, maybe I might not walk this way to work tomorrow because it gets a little flooded. I'm going to go the other way around. Okay? It teaches you a lesson. Or maybe I need to get me some rain boots, or I need to get me some better shoes. Those moments are moments of improvement, okay? I just giggle at the examples they use sometimes. What's recovery and romance? We got release the ghosts of the fucking past, okay? So it says let go of the shit that suffocates your soul. Here is your permission to be free from anything that still haunts you. Today is a new day. Clear your energy and start fresh, okay? So make sure that you're constantly reminding yourself of that if you have to. Today is a new day. Today I will be great. Today I will be amazing. Today I am already successful, and I'm taking steps to make sure that I attract more success on top of the success I already have. Thank you so much, God, divine guides, for assisting me along this journey and for being with me and for always having my back. Thank you for communicating with me so clearly. Thank you so much for all that I'm destined to have and making sure that I reach the things that I'm destined to have. Big gratitude, beautiful affirmations. Talk to yourself so nice at this time so that you can aid the beautiful energy that's being returned to you in coming faster, okay? It says get the fuck out of your comfort zone. Comfort zones are lovely places, but nothing ever fucking grows there. Take one big ass step into the unknown today and try something new. It's time to level your shit up, baby. Okay? So get ready for this beautiful and amazing level up, and don't forget to relax, okay? Look at this. Relax, okay? And hype the fuck out of yourself. That's what I was just saying, okay? And sometimes with the people outside of you, the best thing you could do is just say fuck off, Don't allow them into your energy. Don't allow any negativity to rain on your parade, okay? And if rain does come, know that at the end of the day, that rain is helping your flowers grow. What's that song? I hope your flowers bloom. I hope your flowers bloom. I hope your flowers bloom. I hope your flowers bloom, okay? I hope you grow up to be everything that you want to. I hope your flowers bloom. And that's how you gotta come at people, Like, you being a bitch, but it's cool. I hope your flowers bloom, okay? With these tricksters, you gotta just hope that they get better. You can't waste your time, feeding into their negativity. Especially not with all of this beauty that's headed towards you at this time. Let's calm the fuck down and no rain, no fucking flowers. We got Father, okay? So you are being so supported, okay? Because this gives me God energy, but also you have this beautiful talent for creating and supporting life. That God energy is located within you, baby, within your heart. So at the end of the day, you hold the same talent and abilities to create and support lots of life. You're a positive guiding light within your tribal unit, or within this energy of oneness, within your soul family, within your literal physical family that you are a part of in your life, you know? And you don't have to bow down or give in to anyone who's trying to like dictate things over your life or trying to abuse their authority or their position in your life. And so don't forget that too. Stay calm when people are doing that, because that drives them way more crazy than you getting mad, getting an attitude, you know, activating that attitude neck and telling a bitch something. Just communicate with spirit about it, and spirit gonna handle it. What's no rain, no fucking flowers, and release the ghosts of the past. Okay, we got the Fool. It says fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Period. The shit's funny. Laugh at it, okay, and invite more laughter and more joy in your life. That's what you're doing when you laughing at people who choose to be in an ignorant frame of mind, or who are choosing not to ascend. You're not laughing at them like, ha ha, you down, you never gonna ascend. You laughing because you know that they're just in an immature place, and they're just bogged down with a little bit of sadness, and this too shall pass if they allow it to do so. These are people who use humor to wound rather than to liberate, okay? These are people who are in denial of their own emotional truth. And it's so funny because people in those situations always want to laugh at and point at another and talk about what's wrong with them and what they need to fix. But they can't point within themselves and figure out what's wrong or what they need to fix. And if they do look within, it ain't funny at all. So laugh and continue to enjoy your life, and to have a joyful outlook on it, to be very optimistic, and know that no matter what you run into, goodness is always returning to you, because that is what you're always putting out. Your situation will always improve. What's the ghost? Release the ghost of the fucking past and get out of your comfort zone. Okay, we got God. Period. Like I said, having your back, okay? But the light attributes of God are benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself, the eternal force within yourself and others, you know? That's a whole lot of noise and shaking, okay? That noise out there shook the wall, okay? So I feel like things are being shaken up in your life in a very positive way. Also, things are being shaken up to people outside of you who like participate in despotism and cruelty. You know, people who wish to use their power to control others. Like, things are really being shaken up in these people's lives, okay? So you just have to focus on the positive and know that God is handling everything at the end of the day, and that nothing negative is coming to you as a sign of what is just returning. You know, it's not karma. It's just what comes along with uncovering the good, more of the goodness that's going to return to you later, you know? Like, it's not always you or what you're doing, because you're in a place where no obstacles can stop you, okay? What's the Father and the Fool? We got the Page of Wands, okay? So I feel like you have so much potential spiritually, you know? Like, I feel like maybe you felt back in the day that you had to like put on this song and dance and perform for everybody, and maybe that distracted you from your spiritual journey or what it is that you needed to focus on. But like I said, you got your shit together. You understand why you had to do this song and dance in order to grow and to advance. But also, I feel like you're really good at recognizing people who are sort of spiritually immature, and you really don't give them the time of day, and that's really good. You know, I feel like Saturn is kind of like giving the nod of approval to that, you know, like, yes, acknowledge it and see it for what it is, and just move forward, upholding your own potential. it might seem like the selfish thing to do, but that choice is a positive choice, and that positive energy radiates throughout the entire situation and instigates growth in the other person, okay? What's the Fool and God? We got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So this is what you're attracting. Everything you want, what you want. You can put a label on each of these damn pentacles, okay? And know that you're attracting that. But you have to be willing to release things that don't serve you. And it doesn't stop. There's always something Spirit's bringing to my attention that I still need to release, or that I still need to face, or that I still need to grow from. I'm growing right along with you guys, you know. A lot of times I'm speaking from experience of a situation that I've been through, or I'm speaking from experience of what Spirit is bringing to my attention within my own life in order to, you know, help them teach you, okay? So it's like, this is the same way that you are. You are the same kind of like instrument that the divine works through. So just like be aware of that. And like I said before, know that there is nothing but positive things coming into your life. Even if things get a little dark or a little negative in that moment, you know, even if it rains, even if there's a little storm, you always know at the end of the day that that storm's going to clear and there's going to be rainbows and sunshine, okay? Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. What's the final thought on this, Saturn? We got unstick the stuck, okay? We got at the bottom of the deck, the good kind of energy, baby. That's the kind that's coming in. The good kind of spirit communication, okay? The good kind of unions and merging together. You're destined to have the good kind of life, the good kind of emotions, the good kind of communication, that good kind of love, okay? I'm hearing that song, girl, you got that good kind of sweet, kind of deep, kind of loving. What do you say? If it was music, then you know I'd be the speaker. And if I was smoking, then you know you'd be the reefer. And if I was standing on the block, I keep you in my sock. And that's for real. Girl, I can see myself with no one else but you, babe. Nobody else can make me feel this way but you, may be the only one I trust. And baby, that's what's up. I'ma tell the world about it. I'ma scream and shout it. Okay? So I feel like you're about to get really enthusiastic, really about to scream and shout from the top of the mountains what God has done for you and how he's healed you and how he's helped you change, how Spirit has worked through you in order to improve your life and to teach you how to understand and help others, you know? So the essential meanings for unstick the stuck are bursting out of sticky energy, breaking stagnation, seeing the pattern of your rut, and integrating a message or a lesson for success. The self-care message talks about stagnation, too much energy causing a traffic jam, a need to focus, seeking motivation and clarity, okay? It says it's time to burst through the confines of the current pattern that you've got going on. This may be an overall sticky pattern that you are experiencing, or it may be showing up in a small area of your life. Either way, it's time to dust away stagnant energy and give things a fresh glow. No more stalling. If a situation, relationship, expectation, or unwanted responsibility weighs heavily on your heart, or if the dense energy of habit is making you feel like you have limited control over your circumstances, it's time to look at the relationship you have with your rut. It is so familiar that it feels like it's a part of you. No, is it so familiar that it feels like a part of you? Or could it be serving you in some sneaky way? Sometimes our ego accepts the rut because it keeps challenges, fears, and possible failures at bay. Remember that you always have a choice to find the tools, help, and energy that you need, you know. And I'm hearing like, and it's so crazy, right? Because we get stuck in a rut and we get comfortable there, and it's like it's almost like the thought of success, or the thought of moving forward, or the thought of other people acknowledging the light within us is more scary to our ego than the damage that's coming from where we're stuck at, right? So that's why it's important to continue to have that communication with the divine, right? Because at any time where you feel stuck or you feel like you're comfortable in this rut, spirit will come in and communicate with you like, oh, hell no. We've been doing all of this hard work and we're going to continue to keep going. We're not going to sit right here, okay? You got too much potential and too much passionate, beautiful things you're destined to have in your future to sit right here in a stuck place, you know? That motivation coming into you whenever it is that you need it. So that's why it's important for you to be open to that beautiful spiritual communication and to know that you're already doing it, okay? So it says, unstick the stuff to welcome your momentum and the willpower to achieve. Commitment to one idea in action and usher in commit to one idea in action and usher in a dynamic trajectory for your future. It says your body is not trapping you. Your family is not trapping you. Your luck is not trapping you. Your life circumstances are not trapping you. What excuses are you holding on to? What is it that's got you stuck? Modern life can be so over the top that it can cause a traffic jam of epic proportions. Could you be missing cues that you're tired, exhausted, or needing rest, you know? And then we got the now right here. So if you are feeling tired, if you are feeling exhausted, if you find yourself feeling sad or having a hard time calming down or freaking out or about what you're destined to have, or, why is spirit so quiet right now? Because sometimes they do that. They get quiet on you so that you'll be forced to look within and to understand, okay, why y'all not saying nothing? Because they said what they said already and they waiting for you to meet them halfway with what they said, waiting for you to step into that part of the recovery that they already brought up to you, you know? So if you do feel stuck, then that's what it is. It's just that spirit already told you directly, and they told you through like 5 or 6 other people what it is that you need to do, so they not finna say it no more. Okay? And sometimes, they can be like that. Sometimes your ancestors don't play and they will get, very serious, very stern with you, like a loving grandmother or a loving mother or a loving father would, right? And those could definitely be the types of ancestors that are communicating with you at this time if those energies in your life have passed on, okay? A lot of passed on loved ones communicating with you because they want you to get what it is that you're destined to have. They want you to realize you are never truly stuck. And especially when you're communicating with them, because they can see things from a higher perspective and they will always tell you, don't do that. That's about to have you feeling stuck. And we always got to be like, I'm gonna see for myself, so like, just listen to the divine the first time, and don't doubt yourself, and don't feel like you have to deal with any certain situations of the past that you've already released a certain way of thinking about, or that you've already gotten understanding on. Because a lot of times, like I said before, those things have the ability to make you feel stuck even when you ain't. And don't overdo it, okay? Stop overworking yourself, baby. Less is more. But you totally got this. Nobody can take what you're destined to have, and you don't have to hurry up and get there. There's no time limit on you coming into a certain place of healing or coming to a certain place of understanding for yourself and others and the things that you've been through with others, So, with that, my love, I am done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.